Hey guys, Tokusa here, and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. Today, out of the blue, I didn't really expect this at all, but we got new characters, and well, I mean, I did expect Redestro, but I didn't think our Miss Nejire here was gonna get announced right off the bat. But here we are. So I'm gonna just dive in. Don't really want to waste time because I gotta get working soon. So, but yeah, we have new character, bunch of new memories, obviously Redestro, so we're just gonna hop right in to Miss Nejire. This is cool. We haven't had a new Nejire since the beginning of the game, I think, since like the global launch. We had the UR Nejire, but yeah, so this is cool. Okay, let's start with the arts. They look quite aesthetically oh, Jesus. Must summon. Y'all thought Lady Nagant was what was gonna hang around? Nah, that's not the case. I got a new queen that I must summon for. Yeah, this clearly fits the summer vibe. In the pool with the little I don't know what the heck kind of cocktail drink she's got going on there. Nah, this is peak. This is peak design. This is very good. Summon away. I don't even need to read the kit. Oh my god, that's the unawakened art. So let's look at the awaken. If there was a character to DX, this is the one. This is the one. Nah, I'm messing with y'all. But no, this is great art, of course. She's on her toy dolphin there. Yeah, the water design effect is cool. Obviously, Nejire looks amazing in this. Miss Queen, Nejire, Queen Supremacy. If you don't summon on her, I think that is a disrespect to the game. Nah, I'm kidding. Obviously, summon to your own liking. Right off the bat, triple S plus, very good character. Oh, plus Ultra animation's actually up, so let's give that a listen, or a watch. Okay, speed's not bad. And yeah. Also, shout out to Hydros for all this. My boy does not sleep. Okay, I like the little peace sign pose. Ooh, I love the little twirl with the arms spread out like that. Oh, flicks the hair, poses on everybody. Nah. She's peak. I'm gonna watch this again, though. Because I was talking a little bit. Oh, the little swirl with the dolphin. The wind pose, I love it. Or not the wind pose. Ah, bro, I love the 360 to the arms out. With the effects around. The hair flick. I hope that does a lot of, like, damage. It looks like a single attack, so... which would make sense. Plus Ultra, but it's an AoE, so I lied. Never. What the heck? That's an AoE plus Ultra. Damn. So Rainbow Wave, 500% damage to all opponents. Skill impact by 40% when characters affected by nullify status ailments. Celebrations Deku just ages better, like fine wine. But I'm assuming this character has nullify status ailments too. Also gives all allies the ability to dodge one time. Ooh, that's just like the last summer Ochaco. So that's insane. Yep, that's ridiculous. That's very good. Second action skill, damage to 75% to all opponents. Cooldown times by 4 for both, so that's really good. The Nejire Wave increases critical resistance. Is that new? I actually have no idea. Crit resistance of all allies by 30% for 4 turns, and regenerates HP by 8% for 4 turns. That's big. That actually does make a difference. So that's a nice little healing buff too. Crit resistance. I could see that playing a pretty big role. Critting is actually quite annoying, obviously, with someone like Sue, who hits insanely hard, so... yeah, that could be very effective. And actually, the new Perdition Shigaraki that just came out, like the Season 6 one, basically, he's more power than crit, so... I guess that's kind of a buff for him, right? Because that doesn't really affect him. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, that's really good. Second action skill, Power Wave. 300% damage to all opponents again? Is this 3 AoEs? What the heck? Yo, this character's insane. 3 AoEs. Okay, but even without the art, he is insane. Wow, damn. There's no way these hit that hard. There's no way. I bet if they do, oh wow, she's crazy. Increases character skill impact by 40%. Increases characters when characters affected by nullify status ailments. And increases plus ultra gauge by 30%. Perfect. I want to see that plus ultra gauge as much as I can. Second auto skill. I'm jumping to conclusions here. First auto skill, Mysterious. Gives all allies the ability to nullify 2 status ailments up to 1 time. Okay, just 1 time though. So with Celebrations Deku, you're getting more out of the plus ultra, because when you do it again, you won't have the nullify status. Oh. Maybe I should read the whole kit first. When characters regenerating HP, increases character's skill impact by 40% and speed by 30%. Oh my goodness, she's gonna be fast as crap too. Oh, when she's regenerating HP. But I mean, if you got Celebrations Deku again, his one action skill does regenerate HP. So I'm seeing that duo looking insanely strong right now. But obviously, even without it, like, you just gotta pop this action skill here, the regeneration of health. And then you got 30% extra speed and skill impact by 40%, so that's really good. Second auto skill, Miss Con Grand Prix Beauty. Yes, you are, Nejire. Miss Queen, you are number 1. Gives character the ability to nullify status ailments twice, or nullify 2 status ailments up to every 3 turns. Bro, my English is gone this morning. I need coffee. After character receives an HP restoration 1 time, just once. So, yeah, once. Increases defense of all allies by 20% for 2 turns. That's nice. And cancels 1 of their status ailments. This character actually looks very, very good. Now, of course, no piercing shot, no bullseye, no, like, power up. But lots of skill impact up for having nullify status ailments, crit resistance, defense to the team, speed, more skill impact up, nullify or cancels 1 of their status ailments, high speed. I guess this is more realistic. 750 speed for just 1 copy is insanely good. So all in all, big thumbs up to me. Of course, the animations are very, very good, and obviously the art is fantastic. Massive thumbs up for me so far for Nejire. So we got Redestro here. Of course, the new Climax battle. I'm assuming he drops later today or tonight or tomorrow or whatever you want to say. So, oh, plus ultra for him as well. So we'll give that a little peek. And, okay. Loaded very quickly. The stress ball. Oh boy, that get big. Yo, that's as big as him. My guy going for the KO here, huh? Ooh, oh yo, that's gotta be OE. You see how that expands, kind of like a final explosion from Majin Vegeta? I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. But yeah, oh, that's massive. That's huge. Okay, my boy looking pretty cool there too. Yeah, so Redestro. Pretty solid stats. We'll just hop right in. So, plus ultra, burden. Single opponent damage. Damn, that looked like an AoE to me. But that's okay. 650 to a single opponent. Increases max HP of all allies by 30% for 3 turns. I remember when Fantasy Jiro first had this ability of increasing max HP. Now, there could be other units that got that, but that's just the one that I remember the most. Yeah, this actually is very annoying, because obviously if you hit max damage, sometimes it still doesn't KO them. So, for all allies, very good ability. This skill gains Bullseye when stress count is 5 or higher, and Piercing Shot when stress is 10 or higher. I now see why this is not AoE. That would be broken. But yeah, this is a guarantee land, basically. Max damage. This is what Lady Nagant has. And this is why Lady Nagant is so valuable to me, because she just does, as long as her buffs are active, she does not miss. And with so many status ailments out there, she gets to roam free a lot of the time, so... This plus ultra is going to be very good. First action skill, Heavy Collapse. 275 to all opponents, so very good. And decreases power by 30% for 3 turns. Nice power decrease. That's a good team debuff. Or team debuff. Increases character's plus ultra gauge by 30% when used in a successfully executed skill chain. So that's very good because it doesn't matter if you go first, second, or third. As long as you do it properly. So everybody but me will be able to get this every single time. So that's very good. Second action skill, Toughening. Increases character's max HP by 35% for 3 turns. Oh my goodness, this boy's going to be hard to kill. He got 56,000 health. Celebrations Deku at DX is, I think, 58 or 59,000. So anything in that ballpark is very high HP. And he's increasing his HP here. He's increasing his HP here. I hope he's not increasing it anywhere else. But you can do these simultaneously, right? You could do this second, then do the plus ultra. And then you'll have a turn where you have, 65% extra health. And damage reduction. Reduces damage character receives by 10% for 3 turns. It is only 10%, but still, 10% damage reduction on top of all that health. And last stand for 3 times? Bro, Redestro looking tough to kill. What the heck? Okay, wow. Yeah, pretty good. Obviously an AoE, which is pretty nice. Not insane damage. But mainly, you just want to live so you can throw plus ultras. Because that's guaranteed. As long as you get the stress count, which might be tough to do, but... yeah, very good. Now, if it's anything like the Redestro from the show, I think it's like the more he gets beat up. So hopefully he's got some... I'm assuming it's going to work like that, where he has to get hit. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Auto skill. Destroys, or Destro's glory once more. Reduces character's damage by 30% for 3 turns. Wow, for the first 3-4 turns, or first 3 turns, he is going to be... You're not KOing this character. Like, that is going to be difficult, right? You do this, the max HP, the damage, that 40% damage reduction in total. Lots of max HP. You're going to at least get, hopefully the 5 stress count one's easy, so you're going to get the bullseye. For every 1 stress count, increases character's power by 5% and max HP by 5%. Bro, he's getting more HP. This boy is invincible. Character's stress count increases by 1 after receiving 2 attacks up to 10 times. Okay, so, yeah, so he does have to get hit. Every 2 attacks up to 10 times. Getting hit 20 times is not very common. Now, obviously, normals count, so it's not too bad. Now, I'm assuming... I see it down below. I was going to say, if he didn't have aggro, that would be very difficult to do. But my boy does have aggro, so... second auto skill, Makings of a Leader. When character's stress count is below 5, gives character aggro and last stand. You're taking both skills, or all 3 skills right off the bat. That's 3. And then 3 normals. You're already getting bullseye for the plus ultra right off the bat, no matter what. So that's really nice. And then when a character is affected by damage down, gives character aggro and increases character's crit resistance. So if you're fighting any team that has any sort of damage down, you're going to have more aggro, and you're going to get that stress count to 10 or higher, which means you're going to get the piercing shot with the bullseye on the plus ultra. Off initial glance, I don't know how much damage he's going to do, but my boy seems very annoying to KO. So I could see the value for sure, but obviously reading paper is one thing and using them is another, so hopefully I'm able to beat it. Honestly, the last Climax battles I have not been able to do whatsoever, so I don't know how that's going to go, but we will see. But yeah, that's just the 2 characters. I feel like I've been rambling on for way too long. Yeah, let's hop right into the memories here. So, Dull Summertime, the new UR memory, increases skill impact by 40% when characters are affected by nullify status ailments. Bro, I need to go back to English class. I am not speaking properly today. Increases characters. Oh, let me go to. Oh, these are still very good stats, and nothing really changes but percentages. So you don't need dupes for this. Increases character's speed. So it's instead of 40, it's now 30. Increases character's speed by 35% if there are any female characters on the team. Skill impact 30 and speed by 35. And Nejire already increases speed when she regenerates health. This is very good. And honestly, if you just have Celebration's Deku on the team, who has nullify status ailments, granted, if you're able to pull them, you basically have nullify status ailments all the time. So, this is very good to run with, obviously, Nejire, or even, like, on anybody, as long as there's a female character on the team. I probably should have finished this if I didn't. Oh, there's obviously a lot more to it. But yeah, obviously, it gets speed and skill impact. That's very good so far. When used in a third successfully executed skill chain. So technical hits, very good memory right off the bat. That's what makes that the anniversary one, 2nd year anniversary one, so good. Gives all allies the ability to evade 1 time up to 2 times. And gives all allies the ability to nullify 2 status ailments up to 2 times. Do those numbers change at DX? They do not. Wow, this memory is so good. Skill impact, speed, dodge twice, essentially, right? The whole team gets the dodge once, 2 times. And nullify 2 status ailments 2 times. Bro, what is this memory? This is so good. What the heck? Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I hope you get this memory. This memory is so good. At least the way I'm reading it, it sounds insane. And if you were crazy enough to DX this, this is... not even crazy. This memory is worth DXing, I guess, just for the stats alone. And, like, the skill impact, the speed, 40 and 40, the dodging... damn, that's good. Very good power. Respectable speed. And HP is a little bit on the lower end, I believe. But, I mean, you're getting the speed... you're getting the dodge and status ailments. I mean, that more than makes up for it in my mind. The new SR memory, Midsummer Water Volleyball. When character is regenerating HP, so I'm assuming this is from the banner as well. I haven't looked at the banner yet. Increases character's skill impact by 30, speed by 30, and crit rate by 20. What? Bro, that's a very good SR memory. What the heck? And for just one dupe, it's 20, 20, 20. Skill impact by 30, speed by 30, and crit rate by 20. This is very good for VE Tower, because you're getting your crit rate up, of course, right? You got higher skill impact, you got good speed. It's actually pretty solid for PvP too, honestly. If you like don't have a bunch of UR memories, it's definitely one of the better SR memories. And all you gotta do is have regenerating HP. So obviously, once again, broken record, Celebration Deku, Nejire has regenerating HP. There's actually a lot of characters that have regenerating HP, I think, out there. So this is very good. If you have somebody that gives this quirk right here, regeneration of HP, yeah, this is a very good memory. So if you have SR memory dupes, this could be one to invest into, right? Because once you DX it, the stats are very respectable, especially for PvP. So very, very good. And then, of course, we have the event one, Raging Rapids Water Slide. Also, I have not been talking about the arts. Ochaco and of course, Jiro's here. This looks great. This is very aesthetically pleasing. I love they worked hard on this, man. That water slide even in the back looks phenomenal. The palm tree, the sun, them on their floats enjoying their Sunday and their drinks and their outfits, of course. The arts on them are SS plus right up there with Nejire. Same with this one. Obviously, Queen Nejire is here with Jiro and Sue. I wonder if these are going to be characters in the future. Yeah, because there's nobody else, right? Yeah. And of course, we got the boys here, water tubing. Kaminari, Kirishima, and Deku. Raging Rapids Water Slide. So this one's free to play. If there are any male characters on the team, increases character's power by 30%, crit resistance by 30%, and increases character's stun resistance. So, not the greatest memory, but it is free to play. Still could have its uses, but honestly, I think the art alone is probably good enough just to own it for that reason. So I would do that. But yeah, very, very good, very pleasing memory. Or aesthetically pleasing memory, at least. And now, yeah, I guess we'll go look at the event. Actually, we'll look at the summons. So, I'm assuming there's probably a rerun of Ochaco. Like the summer Ochaco coming out, that is. So this comes as soon as Shigaraki ends, so we have 6 more days to farm up. So this is, I had a comment in the one of my YouTube videos, like, how do I farm up orbs, and like everything required for characters. So I now know I have 6 days to farm up everything I need for MND. So if you do not buy those skill orb packs on this website, once again, shout out to Hydros, big help for all this. My Hero Ultra Impact Database. Basically, you just go here, and you go to your item list that you have in the actual game, and you just start farming up all this stuff, right? Just start doing it one by one, and over time, you'll be able to get everything here. So that's how I farm up everything. Definitely, now you have a lot of time in advance. You have exactly 6 days, I think, to do it. So, or just about 6 days. So get on that grind right now. If you think you're going to get Nejire, or at least going to go till you get Nejire, like, I might be crazy enough to do that. I think she is going to be a very amazing unit, and obviously I just want her for the art and the character design. But I do think she's going to be somewhat good. Very, or at least usable for sure. She's got way too many quirks to not make her good. Bro, we got 4 banners again. Oh, my brain hurts. Okay. So, we got Double Impact Fest, 1.5 rates. If I'm being realistic, if you're cautious about your gems that you have, I do think that the Impact Fest rate banners are usually always the way to go, simply because if you need the UR characters, you have better rates, and the fantasy characters, of course, as you've seen in PvP, they are meta. If I made a top 10, the top 10 would be fantasy units. So, yeah, you can never go wrong with this. And, of course, they're bringing back Kirishima. Now, I called Ida top 3. I do think the other unit that is in that top 3 would be this boy here. And honestly, I would probably make the argument that he is number 1. Ida, I can negate with Lady Nagon, because I can go right through him with Bullseye and Piercing Shot. This unit got that dumb persistence, and he's just so hard to kill sometimes, man. He's so irritating. Now, I could be wrong. You guys could have different opinions. Obviously, this is just my opinion. I despise fighting this character. And if you wanted to get him, I think he makes your team beyond more valuable. He takes a little bit more investment than Ida, but when he's built up with the right memories, he's invincible. He's so strong and so good for your team. he makes showcasing 10,000 times easier. So, still, as much as I would like to summon for them, if you do summon for these two, I totally understand. It totally is worth it. 1.5 rates, and both Kirishima and this Ochaco, who is definitely no small feat. She is amazing, amazing support. She has a lot of regenerative. I think she actually regenerates health. So, I mean, if you need someone that regenerates health, that's the one to go for, too. Gives crit rate to the team. Lowers action skill by 1 for your entire team, while for Plus Ultra. Phenomenal character. These two work hand in hand very well. And yeah, as I mentioned, I figured she was going to come back too. We have Summerfest Ochaco, so I do not have her. I don't have any of these characters on the screen right here, right now. So unfortunately, I'm probably going to skip these Impact Fests unless I pull the girl Nejire right off the bat. But going by my previous luck, it's been atrocious, so I don't expect that whatsoever. And honestly, even if I do pull her early, I want the Summer Ochaco over the other two, because I think running these two together is more pleasing to me, just for outfits and whatnot. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And of course, yeah, that'll be it. And yeah, these two drop. Oh, they drop with Redestro later today or tomorrow. So yeah, you really gotta be cautious if you want to save your gems for our queen here in the middle, Miss Nejire. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you do summon on these, by all means, I don't think it's the wrong answer. I actually think it is the right answer. Just because, obviously, this is a general... No, it's not a general poo unit. So, but I can't remember if these have upped rates. Do they have upped rates? They do not have upped rates. So this is just... These are low rate banners. So it's only a 0.7% chance to get. So, once again, Impact Fest banners are just the way to go, right, for a chance. So I understand if this is the way you want to go. But I'm going for the Summer Girls. So, yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. They dropped today. Of course, we have the new event, the Summer Pool event, where, of course, the two new... I don't remember seeing this Jiro. She must be a free-to-play attained character from this event. Of course, here's the memory that they mentioned. Oh, not seeing her yet. Maybe she comes in later. Oh, no, that's the memory again. There's a silver ticket. Okay, not looking like we get her. Silver ticket. It's 2 silver tickets. You are memory shards, so definitely want to do this. You are silver ticket number 3. Number 4. Huh. How do you get Miss Jiro here? I'm assuming it's probably from the summoning banner. Did I not click the banner? How do you pull this character? I have no idea. So, I guess we'll find out later. I guess when the actual data's in the game. Maybe she's from the banner, maybe from the event. I don't really know. But yeah, we got SR Jiro here. We'll go quickly through her, because this video feels like it's been 45 years. Great SR art on Awakened Art. Girl's enjoying her time in the pool, so that's amazing. And then the Awakened Art. I love this Awakened Art. This looks great, of course. Obviously, just more aesthetically pleasing for the summer event. She's got the water gun. I just like her pose. She's smiling a lot better. I swear, I ain't gonna say more, but yeah. She looks great. And to be honest, I don't love the face on this one. I mean, it's cute, but like, I don't know. I really like this Awakened Art. Plus Ultra Earphone Jack. So this is an SR character, by the way, so don't expect too much out of it. Deals 500% damage to a single opponent. Medium chance of confusing the opponent for 2 turns, 35%. That's okay, not too much to it. Deals 300% damage. Oh, first action skill. Deals 300% damage to a single opponent. Increases plus ultra gauge by 25% when used in a successfully executed skill chain. I've always hated that sentence. I've always messed that up. But pretty simple. Once again, it doesn't matter if you attack first, second, or third. And it increases plus ultra gauge, so that's not too bad. And then skill impact by 30% if the opponent is an ABL type character. So just this line here makes me think more VE Tower or just PvE in general, because it's specifically targeting a certain color, which isn't really something you want for PvP. But not too bad. Skill cooldown time by 4. This one's 5, so not as good, but still okay. Action skill number 2, stereo speakers. Deals 250% to all opponents. Bro, my voice, I need some water. I'll make it through this video, but low chance of confusing the opponents for 2 turns, which is only 50%, which is not very good. Increases skill impact by 30% if there are any ABL type opponents. Once again, that ABL specificness, not the most amazing thing, but not too bad. Second auto skill, Discord. Oh, but my bloody phone just died, so you probably just lost background music. I apologize. Decreases skill impact of all ABL type opponents by 20% for 3 turns. This character is definitely just meant for fighting blue units, but if I'm able to get her along with Nejire and Ochaco, I will definitely run a trio of them in PvP and probably get pummeled, at least her. Increase the chance of all ABL type opponents getting confused. So this 15% chance will probably go up to 30 for against blue units, but still, same with the plus ultra, it'll be 35 to maybe 50. Nothing too amazing there. And the second auto skill is detect the situation. So increases the... what was that again? Can't read. Increases plus ultra gauge by 25% when battle starts, and reduces the character's action skill cooldown time by 1 every 3 turns up to 2 times. That's pretty nice. That's actually really good. Makes this 4 and 3, so big thumbs up there. And that is probably going to be everything. I'll very quickly go through the missions. We got a lot of stars on the table. SR fragments, which I do think are actually worth grinding, because I do think that SR memory from the banner is very good. UR memory fragments, which are just always very good to farm up. Club points to reset. And we do have another SR recruit ticket here for just getting to the 11th step on the Hero Lottery Exchange, which is something you want to do because you get more silver tickets from it as well. So I think that's 5 in total. So that's really good. And I think that is everything. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. Are you guys going to summon on this character, the Impact Fest banner? Are you just going to go for Redestro and save for a future unit? You let me know. Let me know down below what you guys are going to do. I'm personally going to go for, obviously, Miss Queen Nejire here, because she is beautiful. She is worthy of my gems. Her arts are the greatest of all time. And she has triple AoE. Triple AoE. That is crazy to me. Nullify status elements. Gives the team dodge on her plus ultra. Regenerates HP. Obviously, I already said nullify status elements. Skill impact up. Speed up 30. Skill impact up here. Defense to the team. Nah, she looks unreal. So, this is who I'll be going for. If you're going for the Impact Fest banner units, I wish you the best of luck. I do think Kirishima and Ochaco are fantastic units. And yeah, even if you want to just say for the Summerfest Ochaco, because she's your favorite character, I think she's still very, very, very good to this day. So, yeah, I don't even blame you for doing that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on all this. I think they are all amazing. I think this Queen Nejire is unreal, Summerfest Nejire. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tune in for my summons video in 6 days. I will be grinding all the MND materials that are required. Hopefully I do pull her. And yeah, that'll be it for this one. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. The goal is 500. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Tokusa.